Holy Trinity back. I got a Tradeify account, so now I got the mighty trio back in action. Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, copy trading across all three prop accounts. I got rid of my day traders accounts. I just didn't like their platform. Didn't like having to use the separate web-based deal. I contacted them and they said they're not going to get Ninja Trader or Tradeivate, so just kind of over it. So I am no longer promoting them. Just Apex, Tradeify, and Take Profit Trader. There's the news. Whoa. Mighty spike. Holy moly. It's off the charts. Big spike up. 175 points. Got the 15-second chart up. I used to take entries off the 15-second chart. Felt like shaking it up a little bit. I still got the 1 minute and the 5 minute below. Yeah, we had a bunch of bullish signals right before the news came out. Just got a 5 signal on the 15-second to the downside. Taking the break lower, just popped down 30 points after the break. I got the signal counter on 3 different charts, a 1 minute, a 5 minute, and a 15-second. And I'm not getting any lag at all with the new formula. I've got one more calculation I'm trying to add, see if I can get it even quicker, which might not be necessary, but once I test that out for a while, then I'll open it back up for potential purchasing. Just got a 100-point pullback. Just got into a long there. Got the full 10 points. We had some positive delta coming in on this 15-second candle there. This previous day VWAP and yesterday's high pivot point. Nice little cluster. We pulled back to that area. Thought it'd be a good spot to get long. I didn't do much of a market recap yesterday. Just did not feel like editing all that video. I might stop doing the daily live trade recaps. I think I might just share some indicator ideas, setups, things like that for the regular videos, and then save this kind of stuff for when I start live streaming. Just be easier that way. It's much easier to make a video on setting up the indicators or how I use the signals or some of my strategies and things like that. Much easier to edit those kind of videos than it is to sift through all the live recording of my trades every day and get the best highlights and make it into a little watchable video. Just not sustainable. Luckily, there's already copious amounts of live trade videos, so tons of examples on how to use these indicators in the live markets, or at least how I use them. I highly encourage everyone to find their own little magical grooves. We just pulled down to this previous day VWAP close again, getting a very nice bounce off that area. Definitely not paying much attention to the single bar divergence on the 15-second chart. There's just way too many candles that have the single bar divergence on the 15-second chart. Triple signal and some single bar divergence. Taking along there would have worked. Just popped up 20 points. We had a 5 signal back here that triggered. Got the break higher. Popped up over 20 points. Had a 4 signal on the 5 minute. Getting the break higher. Popped up over 15 points. So I've got 2 1 minute charts right next to each other. This chart's got my POC, just the basic candles and all my key levels. Then this chart's got all the signals and the signal counter and not really any levels. Got them grouped into 2 categories versus having it all on one chart. Gets a little chaotic. I like being able to see the delta candles, then I like to be able to see the just basic Heiken Ashi candles too. It's 9:38. I just got into a short. We had a bunch of negative delta coming in on the 15-second. Got in before the candle closed. When I saw this large candle starting to form, lots of delta. Had enough room down to the 20 SMA on the 1 minute. It popped down over 30 points from where I got in, and we just bounced right off of the 20 SMA on the 1 minute chart, up over 50 points. Got into a little short when we were breaking through this cluster of key levels here, breaking through the 15-minute low. Bunch of delta coming in. Figured we'd get at least a little poke. Got the poke and a retrace so far. Up over $400 across the 5 accounts. Might call it a day early since I didn't sleep at all. Had a 4 signal on the 5-minute right before the market opened. Had a nice little break above there. Had a 4 signal to the downside when we finally broke those lows. Got a nice 25-point push down. Got another 4 signal. Some strong delta. This is kind of a funny looking candle. Some pretty big wicks on both sides, even though we get the strong delta. It's not the most bearish candle I've ever seen. Seem to be pushing right back up for the moment. Wonder if someone tweeted something. Seems like we got some crazy price action last minute here. The 4 signal back here when we broke out, that worked out. Had a 3 signal on the 5-minute over here. Broke lower, that worked out. Had a 4 signal on the 1-minute. Big, huge wick. When we broke out lower, that worked out. Had a triple signal on the 15-second to the upside here. That just popped up 20 points. And again, all day, no issues with the signal counter, and I've got it on 3 different charts right now. So I'm happy with this performance. There's a 4 signal, break lower, blam. Over 25 points in less than a minute. We had a triple signal back here, had not broken lower yet. Whoa, we had a lot of delta coming in, all of a sudden it just dried right the heck up. Big old green candle now. Should I get long? Yeah, should have got long. Popped up a little over 15 points there. I'm gonna call today early. Try to go get some sleep. Up around 440 bucks after commissions. Across the 5 accounts total. Just trading micros today. I hope everyone else had a great day of trading. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.